Another sunrise, another day of scouting the area. The Rangers are Harrowdale's only warning against the beings of the outlying lands. Scouting parties have been assembled more and more this last year with the influx of orcs, goblins, and kobolds. They haven't been much to take care of. They seem incapable of organizing effective parties. Toby signals to you and the rest of his men to stop and wait low. He leaps into a tree for a higher vantage point. The moments pass by, gruelingly slow.
Drake!
Toby shouts from above. You start at the sudden noise and glance up to see the arrow leave his bow in your direction. The arrow nicks your slightly pointed ear and thunks into an object so close to your back that you can still see the fletchings to your head. You turn to see the goblin rogue sighing his last breath of life and slump to the forest floor.
There's more coming from the flanks!
A fellow ranger announces. The scouts lift their bow and fire with easy precision. Some of the more seasoned veterans leave trails of ethereal green smoke as their arrows glide effortlessly between the trees and punch home in the chest of the invaders. The fight passes in the blink of an eye. You can feel the adrenaline pulsing through your veins and is visible in the faces of your fellow rangers. There is nothing as addictive as the thrill of the hunt. With a somber look, Toby says,
They're getting smarter.
The tension grows and others nod in agreement.
The villagers no longer wish to remain here. Perhaps it is time to move on with them. With Harrowdale withering away, there's nothing to keep anyone here anymore.
The rest of the party look down at their feet. A few shake their heads. Sarah, an elven ranger, squints a judging look at her commander.
Master Toby, may I speak freely?
He cocks an eyebrow at the hot-headed female, but nods once.
You may tuck your tail and limp away with the rest of the common folk, but this is my home. As long as this forest is here, the town still stands and there are people to defend. I will remain here till my last breath.
Toby's other eyebrow crawls up his forehead to peek alongside the first, holding there for what seems an eternity. He blinks twice in a moment of stunned silence, then throws his head back, and laughter erupts from deep in his belly. Several seconds pass, and he manages to compose himself enough to speak.
You're right, Sarah. Thank you for saying what is on everyone's mind. Though I have to admit, your choice of words could have been better.
He drops his hand firmly on your shoulder.
Come, friend. We've seen enough action today. I'll treat you a meal at Maggie Wem's Inn.